Hi. Or, it's me. Obviously, it's me. I'm here. And you know me because we're best friends, so. Yeah. Um, so. Is it okay if. If you. Yes, I'd love to come inside. No, I don't need anything to drink. No, I don't want to sit down. If I sit down, then I'll, I'll, I'll lose my nerve. And I didn't even drive over here. I walked because if I were to drive over here, I would be sitting down in a car, and then I would have approached in the car, and then I would have been like, oh, never mind, and I would have driven home. But like walking, I'm already headed this direction, and I don't know, it's like once I'm walking, then I can't turn around and go back home, you know? I guess I could. Why am I explaining this? How are you? Cool. There's something I have to tell you. So... I trust you not to laugh, okay? You're my best friend, and you matter to me. You're... You mean a lot to me, okay? That's a simple way of putting it. Okay. I've never told anyone this, but I daydream a lot about romantic stuff. Like, having someone who will look at me like I'm a princess or something. As if I'm the, only person in the world. And that's crazy because I want to be invisible. I don't want anyone looking at me. But I've always dreamt of this one person. I don't know, they're different. I'm not scared around them. I can be myself. But in my daydreams, I'm more confident. In reality, I know when I find my perfect someone, I'll still be a shy, nervous, scared mess. And I know this because I think I found my perfect someone. This person has always been there for me. Has guided me out of terrible situations. Like going into a room and then the room becomes crowded and it feels like there's no way out, but they're there. And maybe they'll place a hand on my back and guide me out of the room to safety. And if it were anyone else, that hand would feel like venom burning through my skin. But with this person, it's butterflies and rainbows and sparkles. I've only allowed one person to touch me. Like a hand on my shoulder, or one of those little side hugs, or, placing a hand on my back. I think you know where I'm going with this. This person may not be exactly how I dreamt of, but they're better. You're better. better than my dreams. Because my dreams, that's just constantly changing different scenarios. But you're real. And I'll... Sorry. I love you. You're my best friend. And I love you. I think you're the most incredible person I have ever encountered. And now I feel like I'm gonna be sick. No, it's fine. It's fine. It went back down. Why'd I say that? I didn't have to say anything. I love you. And that's not all. Once I realized I loved you, I started daydreaming certain things. Crazy things. I'm too afraid to tell you, but I want to. Yeah, I can tell you anything. I've daydreamed in my dreams of daydream. I picture us holding hands. No. I know it sounds crazy. Me holding hands with someone. But it's true. It's like what's that thing gone off my rocker? Lost my marbles. I feel like I've completely lost my mind. Which makes sense because look at me talking to you now. All these things. But it's true. I want to hold your hand. And who knows? Maybe one day even a full hug. Not just a side one. Or I shouldn't have said anything. And this was a mistake, and I should get going. Oh, okay, the nerves are coming back. I knew I couldn't pretend to be confident for so long. Nothing. I'm just trying to reach for the doorknob, so I can go. So, yeah, sorry for bothering you. I'll just... Oh, I'm so sorry. I spent this entire time just rambling and stuff. Of course you could say whatever's on your mind. You could be brutally honest. And it'll be okay. I was honest with you, so... Go ahead. You love me. You love me. And you're my best friend. You would never lie to me. And you said it so much nicer than I did. It just rolled off your tongue like butter on warm toast. Maybe I should have said a pancake. That probably makes more sense. Sorry, I'm ruining the moment. All my palms are sweaty. I think it's at the thought of possibly one day holding your hand. I didn't even know where this was going. I thought once I told you, you'd want me to leave or pretend this didn't happen. And honestly, I had to push myself to do this. And I didn't think any good would come out of it, but it did. And, I think I need to sit down now. best friend, my love, what should we do now? I would love to just sit here and watch TV with you. We don't have to hold hands right away. Just whenever it feels natural. So if it does feel natural during the movie, then, yeah, we can hold hands. But just whatever. Cool. I think I will take something to drink now, if you don't mind, while I sit here and compose myself. Thank you for listening and being my best friend. Thank you.